yes, I like to focus because the main pool of YouTubers. So get back into my persona. The main pool of YouTubers that I've watched from the beta squad. Speaking from the beta squad pool, we take 3 members out that I used to watch originally before I started. Going into the other man that were connected then. But originally, it was Chunks. That's the trio that I knew. Chunks, AJ, and Sharky were that sort of like, that trio in that friend YouTuber circle that they were originally around. They were around Michael Hamilton back in the days, Black's Comedy, Loai. I don't know what happened. I'm not gonna say that name, but Doxman. They were around those YouTubers and stuff. That's who I watched. And then I remember the whole trying Somali candy videos, the old videos, you know, DIY chocolate cakes, AJ, the prank calls, the restaurant pranks. Hey, can I have a mountain with ketchup or something like that? Or can I have 3 limbs? Something, the creativity. See, what they done, right? They've influenced the youth. And I'm not saying in a bad way, because at that time, by the way, this is when they were rising. At that time, my friends, people around me, were starting to say the same stuff as they did. So you knew that had their ripple effect. My ultimate point is, right, Chunks, AJ, Sharky belonged to a different social circle before the beta squad, and like before they hit 1 million subscribers. Like, this is like the early times, isn't it? And actively, I feel like the main social circle was like around star player, like Chunks, Doxman, Luai, that sort of area, But Chunks he made connections at early point, and now we got Nicholas Omalan, Ken, Young Philly, Harry Pinocchio. You meet people to meet people, you know what I mean? Once you start meeting people, you start meeting people. You meet people, then you meet people again. It's just like an ongoing chain of natural events. But yeah, I can even personally admit that Chunks himself has influenced me. The comedic stuff. It's the technique I learned in Swish bombs. You know what I mean? It's just sort of stuff like that. The technique, the wrist, the supinators, it's all that stuff. The Chef Chunks was the best Chunks that I knew. Chef Chunks needs to come back.